going to do my makeup. I'm going to do some spicy photos a little bit later. And we are also going to test out these new water enhancers I got from Thrive Market. Let me turn the music down just a little bit. Okay. So I got this Anima Mundi Apothecary double extracted adaptogenic 7 mushrooms and camu herbal supplement. So here I have some sparkling water, and I'm going to try adding it to that. How much do I use? I don't want to use too much. Okay, serving size 50 drops. 1/2 teaspoon. Okay. Maybe it's just like however much I can fill in the dropper. I don't know. Should I try measuring it first to see? Like, I don't want to take too much. I don't want to turn into a mushroom. Like that guy that tried to inject mushrooms. Oh my god. Well, it's not funny because like now he has to be on like antifungal treatments for the rest of his life, but it sounds like something out of a movie. It's kind of crazy sounding. Okay, let's see. I need to find a 1/2 teaspoon real fast. There's an 1/8 teaspoon. There's a tablespoon. Do I have a 1/2 teaspoon? I have a 1/2 teaspoon. Yay! Okay, so I have this 1/2 teaspoon here. You don't want to have any more than this because I don't want to turn into a mushroom. Okay. I was supposed to shake it first, huh? It's fruity. Fruity and earthy. Okay. Let's see how much is in a dropper full. Because I want to know if I can just squeeze a dropper in at a time. Oh yeah. 1 dropper is a little bit less than 1/2 teaspoon. So I'll just use a dropper full every time. Okay. I'm going to taste it first before I add the electrolyte powder because I'm going to see what it tastes like with just that in there. Shake it up a little bit. I'm guessing it's not going to be much of a flavor at all. It tastes good. It tastes fruity. It's a very faint flavor, so I don't think it's going to really affect the flavor of this too much. Kind of like a earthy, fruity flavor. So I'm testing out the raspberry one. I thought it would pair well with the mushroom tincture. It's not dissolving very well. Could shake it up. Y'all ready for this? Oh my gosh. Okay, that doesn't dissolve very well. Let's try shaking it again. Okay, now it's looking like it's mostly dissolved. You might shake it 3 times. Good shake. Okay, now it's mostly dissolved. It's this pretty pink color. It's like a little tornado in there, you see it? That's cool. There's still this like little tornado in there. It tastes like candy. Wow. That literally tastes like candy. It tastes like raspberry candy. Not like that fake artificial raspberry candy. It tastes like a legit like raspberry candy, or like, you know what it tastes like? It tastes like the filling in a raspberry donut. That's what it tastes like. Maybe like a powdered sugar donut, raspberry filled. That's what that tastes like. That's bomb. Okay, so now we're gonna do our makeup. And I'm probably gonna change from music to watching Foodie Booty because I get caught up with her, and there's some exciting new videos by Amberlyn Reed too, apparently. Okay, let's see here. So yeah, Stalker Psycho, FFG could cause someone a job for some tea. I don't know who FFG is. I don't really know, like, I don't know the full Foodie Booty lore. I don't want to know, to be honest, because I don't want to get stuck on like past bad energies of people. Like, I want to know people. When I meet people, I want to know them for who they are now, not who they were in their past. Like, sometimes past energies can come back to haunt us, but I want to know people for who they are now, where they've come to, like who they are now. I don't want to like go back in people's past and dig up old dirt. Like, that's irrelevant to me. Okay.
Hello, foodie beauties. Hi there, abusers. Want a personalized video from me to you that you can keep forever? Or maybe a special shout out? Or maybe you just have a pressing question for me you want answered. All you have to do is send a personalized video or direct message from me on Cameo. It's super easy.
I broke it.
Or
Unfortunately, I didn't break any of the eyeshadows, but I cracked the case. Darn it.
So I wanted to do a video, a more calm video than my live stream, where I was more in the moment. Let's just say. So I'm going to talk about the cannabis dispensary from Cornwall situation. There's just so much BS that I wanted to talk about, and I'm going to follow up with regards to my complaint. So, for those of you who are not aware, there's a crazy, psychotic, lunatic, idiot loser channel, FFG, and she's probably creaming herself that I mentioned her name. She has no content. She has no personality, no content. She's just a rage pig, and she just screams and shouts and rages about the dumbest things in my content. So that's what her audience wants from her, you know. So, even a monkey knows that if you throw it peanuts when it dances, it's going to keep dancing. So that's that kind of idea. Anyway, So she's running out of content and needs something big, right? Needs some kind of big win. So she thought it would be awesome to find out this dispensary to see if I've been a customer there.
Let's see.
So she drove from where she lives in Montreal all the way to Cornwall. Okay, like about an hour.
There we go. That's better. Now I don't think it's gonna fall down
Many
again.
dispensaries which have better weed than the one in Cornwall, but anyway. So she drove down and she apparently drove past this employee washing the windows outside of the dispensary, which is complete BS. And showed a picture of me and asked if I've been smoking, like, so she could try to catch me in a lie. So there's that. And she said she's not an psychotic stalker. Okay.
Now let's get into this.
I do want to say though that when people ask me if I've been smoking,
Yeah.
a lot of the time, at the time that they would ask me, no, I didn't, and you know.
Personally, I think this is fucking crazy that this girl would go into a dispensary and ask if this person's been there. Like, that's psycho stalker shit. Like, I totally agree. Like, people that ask if I've been around somewhere, like, that would freak me out. That would freak me the fuck out.
I did go there at the dispensary in Cornwall a few times, but I always just keep it private. If I say no, because I don't want you
I
to
love
know
the color of
like,
this.
I don't have
Like
to
pink.
tell you if I'm smoking or what I'm doing if I don't want to. You know, so if you want to be butthurt over that lie of me saying no, that I'm not smoking because I don't want anyone to know, then be mad. I just don't care at this point. So anyway, so she took it upon herself to dig into my personal life and find out what I'm doing behind the camera. You know, to try to have some big tea. I have some big tea. I went out of my way to stalk somebody to get some tea. Yeah, that's a big win for you, isn't it? To find out.
Rosewater.
I mean, everyone pretty much knows already that I do. And yeah, like I've already explained in my live stream when I'm in Canada.
Smells pretty.
Or somewhere where it's legal, you know, I have trouble not doing it because, you know, I've used it for so long as a crutch, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so, well, like right now I'm fine. I'm not even thinking about it, so I'm totally okay. Anyway, I think I deserve to smoke after dealing with the psychotic loser with that on my ass every day. Yeah. So, anyways, I did complain to the dispensary and I got a reply pretty promptly that they were investigating the situation. And I hear that somebody's job is on the line because of this. So give yourself a round of applause, you loser, FFG. And don't try to turn it around on me because you're the one who involved that dispensary in particular. I did say the name Sharon. But if it's not her who did it, there's nothing to worry about, right? So you're the one who put the dispensary as your thumbnail, the name of the company. You're the one who went and did that and then announced it online, outing that employee of what they did. Just for your one up, which nobody gives a crap about anyway. Like, especially not me. So, I mean, I out myself all the time. I don't care. I just like
nobody cares
no,
if you smoke pot.
Most
like
of the time when
most adults don't care if you smoke pot. Okay.
And when I do, I just don't want to hear from it. I don't want to talk about it. Like I want it to be private, you know. So it's my. I'm allowed. That's my prerogative. I'm allowed. I'm entitled to privacy. And you have no right to drive an hour to try to ruin that, and to ruin someone's life by getting them fired over this shit. You're insane. Anyway, and then she totally deflects and gaslights, and I'm like, well, you shouldn't have doxed that poor woman, blah blah blah. Listen, saying a name is not really doxing, but if it is her who did this, I don't care. I don't care that I said her name. I think she deserves it. I don't know 100% if it's her. I'm sure she's not the only person that works there. I mean, I have seen a male worker there as well. And but I'm just putting two and two together. Like when I came in, she said that she saw my videos. She knows Shannon, um, who just turned out. I'm so glad I got rid of that trash as a friend in my life. Like, I'm sorry, not sorry, but you don't need the things this person has said and done since I distanced myself for her complete betrayal. Uh, good riddance. Good, you belong on that side with those trashy people. Um, so she was this person that works there. This Sharon person was a bully in high school. She knows Shannon. She said she knew me from YouTube. And hey, what a coincidence. Another reason why I think FFG's story is just full of shit like her is if you've been going to that dispo, then how did you not know any of the employees? Like, how do you not know the employees if you've been going there? Number one, that another thing is that dispensary is kind of new. It wasn't even there what the last time I was in Canada before this trip. So you don't know the employees there? You know what I mean? Like, so anyway, it was pretty cold that day as well, and they have covered windows. And they're pretty big. I really doubt that the dispensary employee, because that day that I went is the day she went down and stalked me and went to the dispensary as well. She actually like looked around where I was parked and said, and looked at the stores in that area or knew that there was a dispensary there. She's insane. I don't know how people just don't even see this, but you're brainwashed and stupid. So I doubt he was out there washing the windows. Like, I really highly doubt that. Another thing that's BS is I doubt the employee was washing windows. Let's say it was Sharon. I don't think she would be washing windows. She had to sit on a chair to dole out the weed, like to dole out the products. She was sitting on a chair most of the time would go. I don't think she would be like washing the windows. They're like covered windows. It was cold, you know, like I don't see it. But we'll find out in the investigation what really happened. If it wasn't her, then, you know, obviously I'm very sorry for calling that out. But I never liked her anyway. She was a bully in high school, so she can get bent. I don't give a shit. But I, she's just full of, they're all full of crap. Like FFG's full of crap. She's a total liar, and this investigation will hopefully reveal that, what really happened. Like, how would you not see how psychotic you are driving by a dispensary, driving to a dispensary an hour away, passing several on your way, to just drive your, whatever the heck you're driving, I don't even give a shit, van. You should put free candy in there, you're a creep. Anyway, she drives by this guy, pulls, not just someone you're
Just going in with my LA Colors
I don't see
eyeliner, like
picture it.
what's it called?
Most of the time, the
Very
few times
black
I've gone, like there
eyeliner
was that day,
to do my
so there was a few
eyeliner.
times that somebody was working by themselves. So what, they're gonna go out and wash windows and wash customers? I don't know, anyway, and it's freezing, like I doubt it. They're huge windows too, huge covered windows. So I don't picture him just going out with a Windex and washing those huge store windows. Like, does nobody like use logical thinking when they listen to what comes out of her big gaping hole in her face and her fat face? Sorry, but I can't talk nice when I talk to this person. It's impossible. So, I mean, imagine you're just washing your windows and this beast comes along and rolls down the window and shows a picture of me and says, "Do you know this woman?" And the employee says, "Yeah, I've served her." Really? Like, what employee would, there's a reason there's covered windows. You know, it's like for privacy.
We got some eyeliner on.
Mostly it's because legally they're not allowed to show their products in case of you seeing it and all that stuff. But liquor's fine, whatever. So, but also like there's a level of customer privacy there.
I think I'm gonna use Tres Leche.
It's just insane.
La Flor de Mexico.
I don't know. It's just obviously I don't think any laws were broken. I don't even know. Like I didn't even have time to do this prep. But please, what kind of unprofessionalism is that? For me
to go into
like do you think people like what if somebody wanted to be discreet and bought
this
buying
green
you just
color,
out somebody to a
green matte
complete
color.
psychotic stranger, you're putting that person like in danger potentially. You're confirming where they were at one time that they bought this product. You know, like it's just ridiculous. And like it makes me worried, like what other information do they have on file? Because like it's creepy, you know. So they're doing an investigation into it. And honestly, like I hope that the person that did that gets reprimanded 100%. You know, I know it's harsh to say, well, I hope they lose their job and blah blah blah. But honestly, like if you're gonna like be unprofessional like that and put people in certain danger or breach their privacy, like
I totally agree. I totally agree.
You know. So, yeah, I just of anything at this point, I'm not surprised how low people like it's just, especially this idiot who has just no content, no brain to come up with decent content, won't even show themselves. You know, I don't know. I don't know if they have CCTV or what they're going to do when they're
now I
investigating it.
want
Probably look at it. But I could just imagine how psychotic and ridiculous she looks. Seeing her van driving around, rolling down, showing the phone. Do you know this woman? Has she been shopping here?
Okay, like, now I want this LA Colors.
What gives you the right to invade someone's privacy?
Passion flower palette.
Like,
and I'm gonna go into this like light blue color here.
To know what they're doing. You go and drive an hour to try to find out. You're an idiot. I mean, you're.
I'm gonna use the same brush. Tap it off first though.
Anyways, the psychotic behavior just continues, and this time she costed someone potentially their job and the reputation of an entire business. So I know you think that that was a one-up, but I don't think it had the effect that you thought it did. And it's really sad that people still continue to condone this behavior just for their hatred over me. I don't care. Like, I really don't care.
Everybody needs a scapegoat.
As you can see, I have a lot of beezers. I have a lot of members.
Even I have a couple scapegoats. But I don't usually voice it to other people.
Yeah, I'm fine. I don't want your hate views from that side. I don't want it. I don't want you in my community.
Fading that out. So we get this kind of like green blue fade.
Spreading that kind of crap in my channel. Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that disease in my area of the internet. Anyway, I just wanted to come on and give you an update that it's being investigated. I did report it. FFG is a huge liar. I mean, it's blatant. The little inconsistencies in her story, you know, I think even she said so herself. You can tell when someone's lying because of the details. Well, you give a lot of details that don't make sense. Like the window washing, I don't see it. I might even call the dispensary and ask them details like that. I should have done that maybe for this video. But we'll find out when the investigation is concluded and what happens. And
I love this eyeshadow so much. I've got like a pretty good well going on in it. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like
in the first place. I think
I've used it a lot. This is my favorite color in the palette.
Behavior, and they're sick in the head. One day she's gonna do something pretty illegal to try to get those views, that hate money. and she'll probably end up in jail, inshallah. So who knows? Or in court. But I'm glad I'm here, and I'm so far away from these morons who have no life that I'm just, yeah, I feel a lot better. You know, that whole gore world, anyone who condones this is just disgusting.
I think.
And
Okay, next I think I'm going to go into.
And that's coming from me. Okay, grow up.
This poolside palette by
IBY
Cosmetics.
Well, potentially over.
And I'm going to use the color BYO Bikini,
so happy,
which is that bright green color.
I can't even. So,
but anyway, there's
a lot of inconsistencies. But like I said, the truth will come out. The investigation until then, I'm not going to talk anything about this. I'm just over drama. Period. I don't.
This I want to put in,
especially not the stupid drama and ridiculous going in real life BS from the world. Like you all are bigger lolcows than any of the people you talk about. And you should start making fun of yourselves because you're pretty pathetic at this point. I can guarantee you that, yeah,
we're
sure,
layering our eyeshadow
many
today.
diets, but we've never done any of this crap.
Trying to create a color that I don't have out here.
Have you seen it?
I might have it somewhere in my stuff.
So I love how you started your channel. You're going to show everyone
makeup.
You know, how to lose weight. You ain't showing anyone shit. You don't even show yourself on camera. You freaking weirdo. Alright, that's it. That's enough attention for these morons, which they so desperately seek. I guess that's it for this video. So that was the update for that, and I will, actually I wasn't even birthday. I'm so tired. I will see you guys.
Her eyeshadow's pretty. Ooh, we're both wearing green eyeshadow. Cool.
I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Alright, so let's see what the next video is. I don't give a fuck. Addressing the new screenshots about my husband. Okay.
Hello, sweetie beauties. Hello, Beezers. Okay. Did you know you can now request a personalized video from me on Cameo that you can keep forever
Nepal.
And ever? Cameos
which
make
is
great
this
birthday and special
shimmery
gifts.
green.
Check the link in the description and get your Cameo today. Can't wait to hear from you. Well, hello guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. So,
put that on the center of the
I might
lid.
be speaking a little not very nice in this video. So, just warning you. I was really debating whether or not I'm going to react to this because, again, another trap and another falling for it. But I want to put this video out once and for all and make this a last statement for everyone who was, emailing me, trying to DM me, just commenting. Are you going to address the screenshots up from Skank Miller? So here's the thing, they're not new screenshots, okay? They're just the same ones from the last time. I've seen everything, I know about everything, and I'm here to tell you that I 100% don't give a shit about them anymore. I have decided to
a ghoulish green
with my husband,
I like it.
And if this ever happens again, I'm prepared to deal with the consequences. What I choose to do in my relationship is up to me. Whether you think it's right or wrong, you don't live our relationship. So
I'm gonna go into Morning Glory right here, which is like a
you don't know all the details.
Tan
so Skank
map.
I just desperately wanted to drag out this clout that you worked so hard for, and I'm telling you, you will remain a nothing after this. Don't worry. And actually, the more I look at the screenshots, the more they make me feel better, because obviously I think this person is, total skank and a piece of crap.
Yeah, it's not like he legitimately cheated. Like, maybe he cheated in a, I don't know, high school type of way, but it's not like he legitimately cheated in an adult type of way. Like he didn't actually have sex with her. Even if he showed nudes, that is not having sex with somebody. There's a complete difference. Okay, it's not an affair unless you actually have sex with the person. You know, it can be an emotional affair. That's different. But it's not an actual affair until you've had sex with the person. So it can still hurt, but it's not the same as having sex with somebody. That's cheating. He didn't technically cheat. He just did something that he probably shouldn't have done.
And I see her trying hard to kind of get some kind of like emotional response out of him. And, you know, there might be a few moments where he's just like, you can see him just replying like, you're a worthless piece of trash. I want to pee on you. I want to poop on you. I want to, you know, just, you're my slave. You're worthless. You're total BITC.
And going to Sandstorm,
and
or
she'll
no,
try to get this emotional
Staycation.
response, and then
I don't know
he'll
why
just
I
go back
thought
to humiliating
Sandstorm.
her, and then probably just
Isn't
to
there
tell her what she
something
wants
called
to
Sandstorm?
hear.
No,
blah,
it's in
blah,
the
blah.
other palette.
Anyway, I'm not condoning her actions. I've
and this
said already that it was wrong,
IBY
and
palette, I'm gonna go
I had a choice
to
to make, and I chose to
Staycation.
move on. So
Just
I
like
have
a
nothing more to
shimmery-
say about this tea, this drama.
Shimmery,
It's not affecting our
champagne
lives
color.
anymore.
I'm
So
just
if it
gonna
affects yours
highlight
still,
the
good
brow
for
bone.
you. If you want entertainment out of it, good for you. Like I said, I'm not the
in
type
the
that
inner
will
corner.
cry over spilled milk for a long time. I will just get over it and move on and take what I need to and move on. And I suggest you guys all do the same, especially you, Skank Bella, because, you know, I know you probably did this for clout, but also I did see a tweet where she was like, I stole her man. Okay, then bitch, where are you? Are you in the bed?
For
Are you
real.
here? No, you never will be. You never would have been. Because, like, maybe he told her what she wanted to hear, you know, and just, it was all talk. Because at the same time, he was like, oh, I miss you, come back here. And I was saying, you know, I had decided to come back early. So where would she, like, as if, he even said that. He's like, she would have come and you would have been coming back. Like, how does that make sense? So he's saying it was just in the heat talking moment. He was lonely and, you know, whatever. And it would have never been real life, even though some of the screenshots say hint at that. Or
Okay,
say
I'm
that.
gonna do the
It wouldn't have gone anywhere.
Essence
So,
Lash Princess liner.
regardless, I know it was wrong, but how do you, Saint Bella, think that you are in the right? Like how do you live with yourself knowing that you're so low and pathetic that your flex is now releasing screenshots of somebody saying that you're a worthless piece of crap? I mean, if let me compare the screenshots for you of how he talks to me and how he talks to a skank like this. Just look at this.
Ooh, that's like the perfect line. Let's see if I can do that on the other side.
So no, of course, the screenshots of how we would talk with Skank Bella is, you know, a lot of people will find that shocking and not favorable, but it's fantasy talk. It's not real life at all. And in real life, he talks to his wife, whom he loves. Like, obviously, you can see he's concerned for my health, making sure I follow up with my appointments, saying he needs to do more to help me in life with my weight loss. Always very loving, never calls me a skank, a slave, a whore, a bitch. Another thing people are getting confused is they all think it's like super funny, like 5-year-olds, like, haha, you're a shit eater. He never said anywhere in those screenshots he wants someone to eat their shit or he wants to eat shit. It's he wanted to use her as a human toilet because she's a piece of trash. And she is. She proved herself to be. So what can I say? I would want to crap on her too, honestly, at this point.
Yeah.
Anyway, she admitted she set out to ruin our marriage. Well, you made it stronger, so congratulations and thank you very much. There's obviously some things that, you know, sometimes men have these like fantasies, even women too, but you know, especially coming from repressed culture, like sexually and stuff like that. That's why you see a lot of maybe religious themed things in there. But it's all for play, you know, and
Okay, I
as
did a
long as you're not
little
hurting
line
anybody
under
in
the
real life, I
middle
don't see
of the
harm.
eye
I
in the
did get
lash
hurt by
line.
this, you know, from the infidelity part, but again, I also look at it in a mature sense and kind of understand
I
that
need
there's
some
this
eyebrows.
repressed, you know, just fetish diarrhea that came out, and that, you know, he probably has a hard time with someone he loves and values talking to them like that. So there's a difference between, you know, worthless skanks and valuable women. And I know that's horrible to say about her, but she really is. I mean, she literally admitted to trying to ruin my marriage. So what happens to her at this point, I don't give a shit. Like, I really don't. So, that's about it. I don't know what else to say. I'm not addressing this anymore. No matter how many screenshots come out, I don't care. They're all going to be the same. He's already said there's nothing more that will ever be released. As you saw from the screenshots, also, he will never, he promised to never do it again. And I'm giving it another chance. And like I said, if that doesn't turn out to be true, another lesson learned in life. I'm not really too worried about it. Honestly, I'm just living day by day, enjoying my blessed life here with my family. And we have a lot of future plans together, and we hope to bring a lot of you along on the journey. So yeah, I just, my lipstick matches the roses. I know it doesn't bother me at all. I know people are commenting right away, like hungry for rage, hungry for, you know, for me to be down about this. And you're just, it's not going to work. It's just not going to work. So, womp womp. All you revealed about yourself is that you are a worthless skank, and you literally have the biggest mental
This
issues.
one's up
in
more,
the
this
worst
one's
way.
down more.
No, I wouldn't even call this mental illness. I'm not gonna. You know what? You're just a bad piece of shit human being. That's it. You're just a crappy person, and to try to ruin someone's marriage. Okay. So
Sounds like something someone
you
on
didn't
the
succeed.
spectrum would do.
I don't
if
care
you
about
want
your
to,
stupid screenshots.
if you want to
And
go it that way.
yeah, if anything, they make me laugh when I see
The
things like you're a
spectrum.
worthless slave.
Hey, I'm on the spectrum, so I can say it.
Because
You
you
know.
are. You really are. So I hope you're happy and accomplished in life, that you were trying to suck up to FFG.
I don't have autism. I do have bipolar and
It's like
ADHD.
you know, in school,
So
in high school, where you try
that's
to
part of the spectrum. It's the
I don't
same.
know, like
It's
I
the
don't
same
know
genetic.
how
It's the same
anyone
genetic
can put their self worth in this kind of stuff.
sequence.
Like for
It's just a
FFGs
little
in high
bit
school.
different.
You are sad.
But it's the same
so
gene.
Sad.
So.
I could never be that pathetic. I'm sorry. I need to write a pathetic part 45. I really do. Like, because at this point, since part one of pathetic, that was about me. But there's so many of you that need that song in your life, a version of your own. Anyway, here I am, back smug as heck, and yeah, I love it. So yeah, my answer and my reaction is I don't care. I don't care. 100% I don't care. Do I look bothered to you? No, I look cute with my red lipstick. And after this, you'll never hear another peep about it. So keep trying to milk it for all that you want. Your claim to fame in life is some stupid screenshots of somebody admitting they want to take a crap on you. Good for you. So
her claim to fame is literally being a bully and harassing and stalking. Like, there's like no claim to fame in that. That's not even a claim to fame at all. Like, you know, a claim to fame would be like being an artist or a musician or a makeup artist or like somebody that helps out and does charity. But when you go around like harassing people and stalking people and trying to do evil things to people, that is not a claim to fame. That is going to leave you with a bad reputation, and people aren't going to want to be like you. You're not going to be a big impression on people.
I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Okay, that's all Fitty Beauty. Let's check in with that Amberlynn Reed. Amberlynn Reed. Okay. Oh, and I wanted to watch that new one by Obese to Beast too. Let's see, I think there's only one new one by Amberlynn Reed. Yeah. Okay, one new one. It's called I'm Going to Be on TLC, Broke No Contact with My Ex, and Going Viral on TikTok.
Hello everybody, welcome to a new vlog. So today is January 2nd. So that means this is our second daily
Okay, I'm gonna go in with my new mascara, which is the same one as the old one, the Stellar Gaze by Pacifica.
All right, stepping on now.
517.8 pounds.
517.8. Okay, I am so dumb. Yesterday I thought I was 518 point something, but it looks like I gained weight, which I'm actually not surprised. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, wow, so Amberlynn coded. Of course she's gonna gain weight at the beginning of the new year. And honestly, yeah, I'm gonna put a sad face because all day yesterday I did amazing. And I don't know what hit me at nighttime, but it wasn't cute. I actually ended up ordering Jack in a Box. So I think what I'm gonna do is every day when I write my weight down for you guys, I'm gonna put a sad face on the day prior if I was not on track, but I'm gonna put a heart if I was on track. So obviously my bad choices at night did disrupt my fluctuations.
Hey, I had some bad choices last night too. You'll see that on my fit vlog.
Just like it's possible to not make progress, just like I did. So our current walking song, even though she can't hear it because I wear my AirPods, Lost in the Fire. The Weeknd has always truly done something for me. So poop buns don't exist here anymore unless you have a day like this where you're mopping your whole apartment. Because my hair is long as hell. So this is my hair for the day so it doesn't get in the way. So one chore that I really hate besides cleaning the toilet is mopping. I really don't know what it is, but I've always hated mopping. But I think I'm in love with it now because I love this little doodad. Like, isn't that so fun? I don't know. But yeah. Everything smells like pine sol now, which is my favorite. Okay, so if you guys remember my vlog from yesterday, I decided I'm going to start this building block situation type deal. It's Astro Boy, which looks pretty freaking cool, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna start it last night, but
I'm gonna use this face palette by Beauty Treats called Look and Fly.
And then this is just like to help if you put a piece in like the wrong spot or something. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of a savage. So
I'm gonna go in with this bronzer here.
Step, and I'll show you guys when it's done. Okay, I did it. You guys, I will say, having nails while doing Lego is just really hard, especially when the pieces are so small. I know this isn't Lego, but might as well be. So these are all of the bags that I'm gonna have to do to complete it. Now, the second one has 2 bags. So that's gonna be what I do next, which I'm not doing right now. Okay, so the third one is gonna have 3 bags. And that's a lot of red. Okay.
Look at this up there.
Hello, next day. Moving on the third weigh-in. I feel a lot more confident with this one, so let's keep our fingers crossed.
It's ready.
Okay, stepping on. Oh, hi, you see my hair.
516.4 pounds.
516.4. I knew that confidence was for a reason. Hell yeah. Okay, so
now I need some blush.
516.4. And yesterday I was on track. See how I was off track, gained weight,
I'm gonna go into this blush right here.
My life. And the reason why it happens like that for me specifically is because of my lipedema. When I'm off track, I retain tons of water. When I'm on track, my body wants to lose that water. I'm currently making some chicken sausage and broccoli.
Actually,
this chicken sausage might be.
that sounds a lot like hormones. Certain hormones in the body will make you retain water. That's what happens to me. During ovulation, you start packing in the water. Ovulation up to menstruation. And there will be literally like a day or two during ovulation that I won't pee. And then like right after ovulation, it's just like piss, 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 piss. And it has to do with hormones. Like seriously, look into it. Hormones affect the body so much. And like I know when I was heavier, I had a lot more swelling in my ankle during ovulation when I was retaining water. It has to do with hormones like progesterone, estrogen, and other hormones that you have during ovulation.
Be one of my favorites. Let me show you guys. Hi, Denise. The brand is Al Fresco. It's the sweet Italian style. I need 2 of them.
And she may have had a hysterectomy, but she still has her ovaries, I think. So she would still ovulate.
One of them is only 110 calories. And while cooking, I have been snacking on radishes, which I'm obsessed.
Hello, it's January 4th. I don't know how it's already the 4th, but it is. I just noticed that as the time goes on and I get older, the time goes
Ooh, it
quicker.
looks so pretty.
Like when I was a kid, time would go by so slow. Now that I got some gray hairs and I'm
Okay, I'm gonna go into this like goldish
All right, well, let's step on the
colored highlighter right here.
Righty, I'm hopeful for this one. Keeping my fingers crossed.
514.6
Yes, 514.6.
Get it, girl.
All right. So 514.6, which is a definite loss from yesterday. And yesterday I was on track.
Isn't that the lowest she's weighed so far in like the past month?
Before I talk about it.
I mean, like a whole month.
So people were contacting me saying like, are you gonna be on TLC? Has TLC contacted you? And the answer is yes. TLC has contacted me more times than I can count. I have done quite a few interviews for different TV shows. There's actually
I want something hydrating on my lips, so
is running that interviewed me last
I need to
year,
sharpen
and I
this.
was fixing to get up and move just a TV show, and I kind of want to like share a story time about that, but that'll be in another video. What I actually want to talk about now is like TLC recently contacted me, and I guess
I don't know if I could use it
the
still.
producer that was contacting me also contacted a few like
Oh, yeah, it's
Instagrams that like had my face on it. I don't know the full story, but that's like how everyone found out that TLC was talking to me, because TLC ended up responding to one of the Instagram messages saying, yeah, I'm, actually talking to her, blah, blah, blah.
Okay,
So
this
yes,
is
they contacted me saying that Dr.
What is
Now,
this?
Dr. Nazardian from
Laritzi?
Life is actually going to be like doing a new TV show, and
I don't know the
wanted
color
me
name,
to be a
though.
part of it. So I was supposed to set up a phone call with the lady
It's a
who
Laritzi.
contacted me and stuff.
pencil.
But I actually got a message
I need to leave this out so I
from
can sharpen
her today saying like, we need the people who are going to be on the show to be 550 pounds higher, like closer like to the 600 mark. So I was like, oh, well, that's not me. So obviously I had to tell her my real weight, which you guys saw today. I actually told her 516 because I hadn't even gotten out of bed when I replied to her message. I was just like, yeah, like 516, but the scale actually said 514 today. 2 pounds ain't gonna make a difference. But anyways, I'm not heavy enough to be on this new show. And it just kind of got me thinking that like, how is 516 pounds, 514 pounds, how is that not heavy enough to be on one of these types of shows? I feel like I need help just as much as someone who's 550. Like clearly, if you're over 400 pounds in general, like it's time to like crack down. And it's like, for some reason, I have all the tools. I know all the tools. I have all the knowledge. I've done this millions of times before. Like I know how to lose weight, but for some reason, like I don't put those things into action. Like it is
Has to do with willpower.
hard. It's like literal torture. And I want to know more.
You just gotta gain control of your willpower. Start calorie counting. Gain control of your willpower. Say no.
More about that. And I think that's why, like, I'm very eager to get a therapist, like,
Okay, I'm
soon.
gonna use this
Okay, now I'm just
full
completely rambling.
ritual.
I'm going off on, like, one topic to
and
another. I came here to tell you that, yes, TLC wanted me to be
second
on a new show.
nature.
They're gonna, like, interview me, talk to me, whatever.
Lip gloss.
But I'm not big enough for them.
I think it's a plumping
Okay.
lip gloss.
Y'all, I have been using Amazon for literally forever, years and years and years. And I had for the first time an option to get something overnighted. So I was like, okay, heck yeah, let me do that. So it was supposed to be delivered today. I checked my little Amazon orders just to see the tracking. And it's like in big black letters, problem occurred. And I'm like, what? I don't know what type of problem happened, but I'm not able to track it. I'm not able to do anything. And this order was like $100. So I'm over here just like, what do I do? Like, what is the next step? But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait, see if it's delivered tomorrow. If it's not, I guess then contact customer service. I don't know. Maybe I should just give it a couple days. But like, overnight, is this like a new thing they're doing? I don't know. And a lot of people are like, why are you wearing your jacket inside? Whenever you see me wearing this, it's literally just because I just either came in from walking Twinkie or I was outside doing something. It is cold out there. Your girl does not leave the house without this jacket. So usually that just means I'm just going to take my jacket off. But I saw
full.
some
Those are full ass lips.
But I'm actually trying to keep comments on
I'm gonna leave my hair
all my
details, I think.
platforms. That is TikTok and Instagram. Speaking of TikTok, I have a TikTok
So let
going
me show
viral
you.
right now. It is literally, I think, maybe like 2,000 away from reaching 1 million views. You guys are so sweet.
I wanted
in
to keep it kind of
comments, and
simple.
It's just like, thank you. But I think what's helping that is like the fact that I kept the comments on. And that's just something I want to do.
Okay, we're gonna finish
I've
watching
never
this
had
video,
comments
and then I'm
on
gonna go.
YouTube, maybe like
We might have
a
another
decade ago when
mukbang
I
tonight
first
where I
started handle it, but I just haven't been reading the
watch
comments in
that
months. I decided
Obese
to
Beast, but I'm all caught up
respond to,
on
the
Foodie
first
Beauty and
couple
Amberlyn
of
Reed right
people
now.
who,
I can't just put this
comment
stuff
on my
away.
videos, like heart them or reply to them or whatever it may be, because I just want there to be more communication between me and y'all. So yeah, that's where I saw the jacket comment a lot in the comments. So just to clarify, that is the reason why. Because I also saw someone say, does she not have heater? Yes. I have central heats. And I will say, my electricity bill in Oklahoma has been the cheapest it's ever been. Literally ever. I don't know what's making it so low, but like I'm here for it. So I'm currently walking Twinkie and it's raining and super windy. That's fun. It literally does not rain in Oklahoma. Or it's just this time of year where it's like, meh. But I will say, it rains a lot less here than it did in the Kentucky. But I don't know, kind of loving it. Because I'm a pluviophile, as you guys know. The rain makes me happy. But right now it's dark and spooky and cold and windy and rainy. It's definitely cuddle weather, but I ain't got no one to cuddle with besides my fur babies. I mean, I love that. Okay, guys, so I'm actually just scrolling through TikTok, and I love Drew Barrymore so much. I just don't even know what it is, but like I just saw like a
Because you're a
clip from
lesbian.
her
Lesbians
talk
love Drew
show,
Barrymore.
and it just made me kind of emotional actually. I
Seriously.
don't know what it is, but I've been thinking so much of my ex lately, and it just like reminded me of her. And I broke no contact, by the way. Yeah, it happened. So the last time I actually messaged her was November 1st, and I told myself, don't do it again. But January 2nd, after like a couple weeks of just like literally I can't stop thinking about her. Like, I hope she's okay. I ended up texting her, and when I still haven't gotten a response, I don't think that I will. And something about that, like, it tears me to pieces because, like, I miss my best friend. And I miss the person that, like, I was gonna spend
That's so
forever
sad.
with. Like, I miss her so much. Like, all of the good times I miss so freaking much. And I don't know, like,
I feel for her because I, you know, have had a horrible breakup before. I've had maybe several, but at the same time, I could see where she might have went wrong in her relationship with her. So I kind of don't blame Feline for leaving her, but I don't think Amberlyn Reed deserves any hate for it. It's just all about evolving and becoming a better person when the way that you handle your relationships, you know. And I think she might learn from this, and she might have wonderful relationships in the future where she treats the other person a little better and realizes like where her problems are so that she can work on them. Like, you got to do your shadow work, Amberlyn Reed. Do your shadow work, okay? You're at that point in time in your life. It's probably almost your Saturn returns. It's time to do your shadow work, okay? When will be my next Saturn returns? Let's see. Where is my Saturn? I think my Saturn is in Scorpio. Right, Saturn's either in Scorpio or Capricorn. Let me double check. Wait, do I have my book over here? No. Okay. I really need to know this. When's my next Saturn returns? IT's AstroSeek. It's the most accurate one I've used. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I think my Saturn is either in Scorpio or Capricorn. I'm not sure. That'd be crazy if my Saturn is in Capricorn and my Jupiter's in Capricorn. That'd be weird. Weird. Okay, let's see. Okay, my Saturn is in Scorpio. I was right. My Saturn is in Scorpio. My Jupiter is in Capricorn. My Neptune is in Capricorn. My Pluto is in Scorpio. Okay, so let's see when the next time Saturn is going to be in Scorpio. When will Saturn be in Scorpio? Because I don't think it's in Scorpio right now. Oh, wait. Maybe it is in Scorpio right now. Shit, I'm having a Saturn returns right now. Oh my god. Oh shit. I'm becoming a responsible adult right now. Ah! Not another Saturn returns. Shit. Last time was hard enough as it is. Oh my god. This is hard. Okay, so we have another Saturn returns in my chart right now. Oh god, this is hard to deal with. I gotta be an adult now. Okay, so it ends in April. Okay, I learned a lot from my Saturn returns last time. Hopefully, it gets better. No. Oh no. No. Okay. So let's finish up this Amberlin read and then I'll take pictures.
It's just like I keep seeing like TikToks and like just things that remind me of her and make me think of her, and I'm just like, my goodness. I'm just gonna end this vlog. I'm gonna cut up with Rarity because she's being a sweetie.
Oh,
As
Rarity.
you can see here.
She's so cute.
Hi. Love you so much. You're so sweet.
She's so precious.
Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go take some pictures and I'll probably be back on later to like cut up stuff, and I might do another mukbang, and there's still lots of time. It's like almost 10 and I don't have to be up until like noonish tomorrow, so. And then I gotta get back on track again. I'm probably gonna be up all night tomorrow working on my blog. That's probably what's gonna happen. Alright, I'll see ya. Bye!